There's a part of me that has never stopped loving BMX bikes. My youth is full of a few different phases of types of bikes. My first bike was one with a banana seat and big handlebars on the front. I got that one for my 5th birthday. The next real bike that I started to envy was a BMX bike. I remember when I was, probably 9 or 10, my older brother, who had a paper route, bought a BMX bike, a used BMX bike, and I was super jealous. In fact, that was maybe the impetus of me starting to have a paper route also. And my first bike around that era was actually a 10-speed that I painted orange. I don't know why. It was one of the first bikes I modified, but that's a whole different story. Today, we're talking about BMX bikes because I'm going to be restoring a bike that's nostalgic for a friend of mine. It's my friend's bike that he brought over. He's feeling super nostalgic about BMX bikes and purchased this one off of eBay and asked me if I would fix it up for him and maybe customize it a little bit. So that's what we're going to do today, but really it stirs up something special in me that I assume it stirs up in all of you. The BMX bike is really a unique thing with its 20-inch wheels, its smaller size that fits both old and young. It's a bike that just embodies coolness. Like, BMX bikes are super cool. You have to admit. It's like a race car that a 10-year-old boy can ride and race and jump, and it can take his own neighborhood and turn it into a racetrack and turn it into something awesome. Somewhere where he can do tricks and jumps and spins and turns and just explore and have fun and feel cool doing it. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna restore not just this bike, but that nostalgic feeling of just neighborhood fun coolness that is the BMX bike. So let's get to it. And so it is done. And I like how it turned out. And I would be giving you all a ride montage right now, except for the fact that it's snowing. I would have loved to have been riding this, having my buddy ride this and me ride my BMX bike. But yeah, it's the end of March and we've still been getting snow. I got 6 inches yesterday and it is snowing currently, and we have more snow forecasted to come. But I love how this Dyno Nitro turned out. It's a sweet vintage 90's, probably late 90's BMX bike. Super fun and totally nostalgic. I love these old bikes. I hope it brings as much joy to my friend as my BMX bike has brought to me, and brings back those memories of riding and feeling super cool and super free on a BMX bike. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be sure to check out my sponsors in the description below. A special thanks to Park Tools. Without them, I wouldn't have those tools to make these types of restorations possible. And also check out Club Ride. They have a new spring collection, and if you use my code Oldshovel20, you can save 20% off. I'm not wearing their spring collection yet because of the snow though, but I look forward to some melting snow. Perhaps in June or July I'll be sporting that spring collection. We've got so much snow here. So don't forget, look for opportunities to give those old things new life, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao. If you didn't catch in the video, this bike is running V-brakes in the back and caliper brakes in the front. And these Tektro mountain bike levers are made so that in position 1, in the high position, it's a long pull, and you can run those V-brakes that I'm running in the back. The lower position is a short pull, and I have that set up to run the caliper brakes in the front. These, luckily I had some. I actually tried to find them online just right for this kind of setup.